So, hi guys, my name is Joel Hamner and I'm an attorney with McCutcheon Hamner. How do you choose an attorney? You know, a lot of guys talk about, well, this is what you do in a lawsuit and this is what a deposition is and this is what filing a lawsuit means, but how would you choose an attorney? If I was to sit down with a lawyer who I was wanting to hire or talk to about a personal injury case, here's some things that I would ask. First, I'd ask this: how many cases like mine have you handled? Car accident, slip and fall, workers' compensation, products liability, nursing home abuse, dog bite. Whatever case you have, ask that lawyer, how many car accidents have you handled? How many dog bite cases have you handled? Have you handled a workers' compensation case before? Make sure they know what they're doing. Make sure they have developed the expertise of handling your case. And not one case, not two cases. I can tell you, after 26 years doing nothing but personal injury work, we still learn every day. Things change in the law constantly. There is no way I'm qualified to be a divorce lawyer because I've handled 2 divorces in my entire life, and it has so changed. But a car accident, a trucking accident, on-the-job injuries, slip and falls, I handle those every single day. So I've gained that knowledge of how to handle those cases. Second question I'd ask that lawyer: how many of these cases have you handled successfully? What kind of results do you see? There's a lot of lawyers out there who say, I'm a personal injury lawyer. Okay, anyone can say that, but what are the results? What have you done? Show me the results you've had for cases like mine. Now, that leads into the third question is, how many of these cases have you taken to trial and tried successfully before a judge and jury? And let me tell you why that one is so important. Like I said earlier, there's plenty of lawyers out here to claim to be personal injury lawyers. But here is the insider knowledge that you don't have, and lawyers won't tell you. I worked for insurance defense firms for 3 years. And we had a list of those lawyers and those law firms who we knew would take any case to trial and try it. And those lawyers and their clients got a greater recovery and got greater offers of settlement because we knew they would try that case to a jury. And let me tell you about insurance companies and jury trials. It's risk versus return. Insurance companies hate risk. That's why you have insurance, to insure against risk. Well, they know going to a jury is a risk. They know that they're exposing themselves and their insureds to greater liability. So if your lawyer has never tried a car accident case, if your lawyer's never tried a workers' compensation case, if your lawyer's never tried a nursing home abuse case, a slip and fall case, a dog bite case, and I'm not talking about one of those, if he's not tried 15 or 20 of those type cases, the insurance company's never going to give your lawyer the respect he deserves, and they're never going to give your case the respect your case deserves. They're not going to value it the same. They just won't, because they don't fear him or her. And that's the reality. And here's the other thing I'm going to say about hiring an attorney, and I see this more and more. You know, Tom and I advertise. I have billboards, I have TV commercials. I'm here on YouTube cutting videos today. But let me tell you the difference between Tom and I and a lot of these guys you see on the billboards and the TV commercials. We're not just a face. We are your lawyer. And what I mean by that is this: I would not hire a lawyer that won't come to my house, that won't come to the hospital room, that won't sit down with me in their office and talk about my case. And I'm not talking about an investigator, a paralegal, or an associate. I'm talking about the lawyer who is handling your case. And when you hire McCutcheon Hamner, that's who you hire. You hire Joel Hamner or Tom McCutcheon. And it will be Tom at your house, it'll be Joel in your hospital room, or it'll be us sitting with you in the conference room having the meeting. We're not going to put you off on somebody else. If that lawyer you're getting ready to hire is not so interested and so invested in you personally, then don't hire them, because you're never going to get the results that you deserve.